Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here in Antwerp with yet another brew review, and today we are going for number 22 in this advent calendar. Yeah, we are almost done. So without further ado, let's go at it. Oh, a gold top can. Fancy. Okay. Brewery Hooglander. We have had some beers from Hooglander probably in the earlier Mr. Hops Advent calendars. Botanic Gold. I like how this is a gold can with a nice, beigeish, pinkish wrap, and the letters are in gold as well with some nice gold drip. The A is an Erlenmeyer flask. I see some botanicals here like ginger. I see some daisies, some licorice, juniper berries, cinnamon. Not necessarily botanicals that fit together, so gin infused imperial Dunkel Weizen, 8.5% ABV, so more gin. Funny, I thought gin was a rage in 2021, not necessarily right now. Hooglander craft beer. Craft beer from Arle Rikstal, raised in the brewery, ready to get into the wide world. I heard on a mission, sent all over the country to enrich the beer scene. Hooglander sets their hooves in the sand. And then Botanic Gold, gin infused Imperial Dunkel Weizen. For a moment, the internal life and alchemy in a glass. An Imperial Dunkel Weizen transformed to liquid gold. A life elixir drenched with gin, distilled from secret herbal formulas. The perfect fusion between brewery and distillery. Dark malts and double distilled gin melt together to a golden combination. Discover the botanical magic in every drop. Ingredients: water, malted barley, malted wheat, hop, yeast, juniper berry, coriander, angel root, cinnamon stick, licorice, orange, ginger, chamomile, and sarsaparilla. Okay, so apparently all the botanicals on the can are in it. That is risky and so cool. I am extremely curious for this one. Yeah, not really sure whether it will be positive or not, but there's only one way to find out. So, let's have a taste. Oh, they weren't kidding about the dark malts. This is absolutely not what I expect when I see Weizen, but of course it is a Dunkel Weizen. And Dunkel is dark, so I should have expected this. Very lively. Also very hazy. Nice color, actually. Reddish brown. Quite murky. Some bubbling going on, but not very visible. Some nice foam, medium density foam, slightly creamy, large bubbles here and there. Yellowish beige. Pretty cool. This is more gin-like than the last one. This reminds me way more of a gin and tonic. Very refreshing. I don't really get a lot of the dark malt in here. Yeah, very gin. And all of the botanicals, I can't really pinpoint any of them. A tiny bit of cinnamon, a bit of juniper berry. Maybe a cinch of chamomile, but that is it. And of course, probably some of the hops are mixed in there as well. So it's a complete amalgamation of all those botanicals, of the hops, of the malts, of carbon dioxide, of ethanol. So yeah, extremely complex and very, very interesting. So let's have a sip. Cheers. Wow. Oh, this is so interesting. Within this one tiny sip, there is so much going on already. First off, I got a refreshing gin flavor, a very classic, like a dry gin. I'm not gonna name brands here because I'm not really schooled in gin. My brother is a gin expert, and I did used to mix drinks in college or in school, mixology, but that's been almost 20 years. So, but yeah, the aroma, the scent is all flavor, is all gin all the time. The flavor starts with a classic dry gin, and then quite quickly flows over in some roasty, malty flavors, and then into licorice, which is a cool evolution. With that hoppiness, it really gets into gin and tonic territory. I get a lot of the juniper berry here as well. Some floral notes, like the chamomile, like daisies, for example. I'm not getting any of the cinnamon. I am getting orange, not necessarily orange juice, but orange peel. Yeah, this is so interesting. Oh, I really hope that they'll sell this in their regular range and not just for this advent calendar, because this is an absolute mindfuck to bring to tastings. Very, very cool. And the aftertaste is interesting as well. Same thing, it starts with a bit of dry gin, but that's very volatile. And after that dissipates, you immediately get, yeah, like a dry dunkel, like a dry abbey beer. Very, very odd, very nice. How to score this? This is a very interesting beer in the sense that I think it's very interesting. I love it. I wouldn't necessarily buy a second one. This is not a beer for bars. This is a savoring beer. This is a tasting beer. Typical craft. But so interesting. So would I buy this in a bar? Maybe one, maybe share one. Would I order a second one? Probably not, or not on the same night. It is also 8.5%. So, but yeah, very interesting, very original, very risky. I like it, and I am thinking of giving this a 4. Yeah, it's also very innovative, and I like that gin infusion is a thing right now. Cool. Okay. Right, that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me all the way until almost Christmas. Bear with me for another week or 10 days. I still have some to go. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, requests, suggestions, whatever, leave them in the comments or send me an email. You'll find my credentials down below in the description. If you want to support this channel, share a video, hit the Patreon page, buy me a beer, and if you want to see more, subscribe and hit the bell icon and you'll get notified whenever I upload something, which should be every day until the 1st of January for now. So, thanks you guys a lot and cheers.